matchup we have here in the front court, Gray.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Thompson is out there with Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. Offensive rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. That's a 2 from Smith. Banchero grabs the board.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And that one's good. Suggs.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Brooks, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Houston moving the ball around.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I love coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. Off the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Snatched up. Isaac. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him. It's taken away by Smith. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. Out to Brooks. Smith the pass to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Isaac. And that one's good. Green.
Guys like Green are just so valuable because they can save a bad possession.
Suggs passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Adams checked in, and the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Jabari Smith. Second personal foul.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Banchero on the assist by Caldwell-Pope. Banchero's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Here's Bitadze. Banchero kicks to Isaac. To the left wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Here's Green. Orlando grabs the miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Rockets trail by 10. Smith the pass to Adams. Adams with the screen on Suggs. Green finds Smith. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Suggs passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Green. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caldwell Pope on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And that one is off. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic lead. And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Black and Harris are the guard set. The post pairing Faulkner along with Carter. And it's De Silva in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Now, here's Faulkner. Knocked away. It's stolen by Adams. Eason down low. It's tipped. Harris outside. Rockets with the rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Adams outside. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Picked off in midair. Black in the post. Whitmore defending. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Van Vliet. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Magic leading by 11. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Black the pass to Wagner. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Tate, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Here's Van Vliet. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side. not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Black, covered by Van Vliet. Wagner, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
It's Orlando's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And that one's good, Wagner.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Count it.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Wagner, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Wagner. This one for 3. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. 19-point game. Tipped away. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Tries a 3 off the inbound. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Tate kicks to Van Vliet. A 3 ball. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's only got his first 3 points of the game.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Black, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Takes a 3. Tate, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition Tate foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Back to Suggs. Stolen by Thompson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Moving it up. And Şengün throws it down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
In the corner, Smith with it. Green against Suggs. Out to Brooks. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Thompson looking for an opening. And so it's Orlando holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
So on the floor for Houston. The post pair formed. It'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Orlando leading by 16. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Suggs has got 12.
Yeah, I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. Banchero was screened for Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Another shot. Pass to Bitadze. Orlando moving the ball around. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Magic leading by 17. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Suggs against Green. Thompson for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Kicks it out to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Again, the Magic score. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Green. Off target at the rim. Magic leading by 15. Caldwell Pope for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Banchero with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Isaac. Out to the right wing. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. A new lineup here for Houston.
Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Shot by Eason, no good. Orlando's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. De Silva, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Magic leading by 19. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Black, covered by Van Vliet. Wagner wide open. Off target from three-point range. And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Carter. Over to the wing. Over to the left wing. De Silva drills it from outside. De Silva's got 5 now. That shot off the mark. And so it's Orlando cruising into the quarter break with a 20. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Black and Harris are the guard set. The post pairing, Wagner along with Carter. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. This is out there for Orlando. Wagner from long range. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Stolen away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. So both teams changing it up here. Rockets trail by 20. Green passes to Smith. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Banchero. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick of the draft. And that's really changed the landscape. And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Hands it from downtown.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now, here's Suggs. And the layup is good. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Orlando leading by 23. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the quick 3. 1:52 left in the game. Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Rockets trail by 21. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, you always want to pass the ball up court on the break. Normally leads to easy points, and we all know those are hard to come by.
Now here's Thompson. And he drives in, and Thompson throws it down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Suggs.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Houston foul. Jalen Green, 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
At the line for Orlando, Jalen Suggs.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 59 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Thompson. That shot no good. Great defense that time from Banchero. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope hits it from three-point range.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's the Magic with the ball. Batase the pass to Caldwell Pope. From downtown. They get it back. Thompson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the